Hello everyone and welcome back to Teacup Tarot. We are back with our weekly predictions. So we will be looking into what is in store for you for the upcoming week when it comes to your work, your personal life, your relationships and others. So you have three piles. Please pick one that speaks to you and then we'll start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've picked pile 1, this is what's in store for you for the upcoming week. Now, we have both our tarot and we also have our oracles, but as usual, we'll start with your Moonology card. So, this week, you are being told that whatever it is that you're doing, you need to get more love into the situation. Whether this is your career aspect, so start pouring in more love. Do what you love more. Do it in ways that really speaks to you, okay? And also your personal relationships. This may be a week where you have to give more than you receive, okay? But love is the answer for you this week is what is coming forth for you. Now, I'll just arrange all of the cards for you. So you have surrender, you have intuition, you have the heroine, you have what you need to surrender, which I'll be taking at the very end. From your tarot, you have Ace of Pentacles, you have Knight of Cups, you have a Nine of Cups, that's really nice. You have the Hermit and you have Four of Pentacles. Okay, now first of all, I really have to tell you, this week try and make as much use of your intuition as possible, because all the decisions that you take intuitively are going to be much more successful for you. But also this week you are very likely to be very ambitious. You have your mind on future plans. There is a lot that you want to do and you also want to take risk in a way is what I'm seeing here. But at the same time, there is also an element of withdrawal here. Like you may want to spend more time with yourself, reflecting on things and reflecting on your path ahead is what is coming forth for you. See, understand pile 1, there is a lot that you've done already. There are a lot of accomplishments that you have. There is a huge level of knowledge base that is available for you for your disposal from your own self. But there is more of that which you want to do, okay? But also at the same time, there is a new beginning for you when it comes to your material realm, okay? So you may be in the process of making a new investment. You may be taking care of certain documentation with regards to your financial aspect or your work aspect, or you may decide that you may want to invest time in learning a great deal. So it is possible for you in the upcoming week to take up an intense study of something to get the best at something, okay? You are not satisfied by just being okay. You just want to be the hero or the heroine of your own story, the alpha one, the one who's always in the lead, especially when it comes to your knowledge base for you. For a couple of you may actually decide that you want to study something like maybe a new course or take up a new hobby, something that really makes you happy, something that makes you passionate and something that will mean a great deal for you in the future. That is coming for. But also, since you have the Nine of Cups, you are feeling very joyous, okay? You're feeling very satisfied. You may also realize that a certain wish comes true for you, or this may just be like an aha moment, like okay, I get it, especially with the intuition card showing up for you as well. This is almost gaining a great deal of clarity, and the clarity brings you a lot of happiness is what is coming forth for you. But also at the same time, you are just focused on doing your best. You're focused on gaining knowledge. You are just interested in being the best, but you're not really interested in the outcome. Like you don't really have anything specific in mind to achieve. This is just setting a standard of excellence for yourself and working hard, and surrendering the results is also showing up for you. But also this week you are going to be very, very likely to be very spiritually oriented. You are more trusting of God, you are more trusting of the angelic realm, and you're overall more trusting when it comes to your place in life and your path in life is what is coming forth for you. But at the same time, you are sort of receiving some kind of invitation this week. This could be an invitation to go out, maybe on a date with somebody, doesn't always have to be so, but somebody is doing something good for you. So maybe somebody is giving you a gift, somebody is actually giving you a bouquet of flower and just telling you how much you mean to them. Now, this could be in friendships, this could be in relationships, but overall, I believe this week is going to be one filled with a lot of joy, lot of happiness, and social invitations for you is what is coming for you. Now, this is also a week that you may decide to get together with friends to celebrate something, okay? Of course, can be a birthday, can be your birthday, or just a beautiful occasion. And which is why bringing more love into the situation is what is said for you. And overall, I do get a vibe that you're going to be feeling exactly like you're meant to be here, wherever you are at this very moment. Okay, so overall, that is the vibe. It's a very positive kind of a vibe. You are just wanting to do your best, trust your intuition, and in the end, surrender the attachment to results is what is coming through for you. Now, what do you need to surrender? You need to surrender stress this week, okay? Now, it is going to be very, very important for you if you feel like you're stressed about something, or if you really, really want to do something and there's some kind of a tension building up in you, release it. Breathe and just let go of stress, okay? Because as you let go of stress, as you surrender, you will realize that the week actually goes in a way that is much more beautiful for you. And I am going to give you a self-care card. This is something that I really enjoy doing, and I hope you do too. Okay, so for you, the message is connect with your womb. Okay, now, especially for women, this may be a week where you need to pay attention to your menstrual cycle, and especially with stress, because what happens for women, especially taking a lot of stress, then affects their menstrual cycle. So, that is something you need to be careful about and just surrender. Okay, because I believe if there is any issue that you're facing when it comes to your womb with your menstrual cycle, it could be relating to stress. Yeah, I'll give you one more. Sweet treat. Okay, so this may be a week where you want to bake something for yourself, make something with your own hands, or just eat some sweet. Okay, maybe you're celebrating something, like I said, or maybe you have like a wish coming true this week, and maybe that is a cause for celebration for you. So maybe passing an exam, something joyous happening, which leads you to celebrate. A cake, bake a cake, bake a muffin. That's again for you. But overall, the vibe is beautiful. I'm going to give you your letters for this week. You have P, you have E, you have I, you have an E again, you have an L, you have an R, or you had like a peel. Okay, so peeling layers, getting down to the very bottom of things can also be possible. You have an E again, or you have an R again, M, G, M again, Y, H, D, O. You have like a do, so doing something significant is also possible. You have an I, you have an I again, you have an A, and you have an R, and you have God here. So again, with the surrender card, it's like your faith in God actually may strengthen, and you may actually make a lot of time for like prayer or for any spiritual pursuits this week is also possible for you. But overall, those are your letters. I'm sure you can find your initials or names or initials of a significant other this week. But I'm going to give you your numbers. So for you, you have number 8, you have number 27, 26, 55, angel number. You have number 3, 22, once again an angel number, and you have number 15. These could be lucky dates for you, a birth date or significant dates to remember. So overall, that is what's in store for you for your upcoming week. As always, I wish you the very best, and I leave you with nothing but my prayers and good wishes for your future. I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, this is what's in store for you for the upcoming week. Now, as usual, we'll start with your moonology. Now, the message for you is a new start is coming, okay? So, there is some area of your life this week which is going to start again. Now, for a couple of you, the possibility of travel is very much there, okay? And with the new start, that is obviously highlighted. Now you have 8 of swords, you have the fool, yeah, again with the travel thing and a new beginning, that's there. You have 6 of swords, you have temperance, and from the rest of your cards, sovereignty, you have moderation, you have a visionary, and you have one more, what do you need to surrender, which we will be taking later. Now overall, this week you are going to be in a phase where you're making a lot of plans, but the plans that you are making and the ideas that you have in your mind, it's something that is normally not acceptable or something that is not usually thought of in the society. Maybe this week you feel like you want to live a life or you want to make a choice which is radically different than what people perceive as normal, especially with the visionary card, okay? So this week you are almost going to tap in to your personal power. You're going to tap in within and ask yourself, what do I want to do? What do I really want to do? That is what I'm getting here, okay? But this week there is a little bit of like feeling trapped or feeling like there is some form of a restriction, but you are also getting out that restriction, okay? So freedom is what you're getting this week, and that freedom is absolutely beautiful. For a couple of you, you may decide that something no longer works for you and you want to change, and you just want to changes to happen like right away. You're very enthusiastic about these new changes is also what I'm seeing. For a couple of you, you may also try to manifest something that is very different from what you normally done, okay? So this is like you looking at a grand life for yourself in the future. But let me tell you, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you feel you can achieve, you actually can do that, because you have the right knowledge, you have the right expertise, you have the right resources available. So anything that you want right now can happen, but the only thing that it depends on is your willpower. So this week, if you can actually have that strong willpower, it will actually help you move mountains is what I'm seeing here. Because what is happening here is, especially for you pile 2, if you have been dealing with difficult circumstances, or if the past week has not really been very ideal for you, you're moving out of it, okay? And especially with the new start is coming, that is also highlighted. But like I said, travel is on the cards, but also mentally, emotionally, you're feeling very calm, you're feeling in control, and you're finally feeling like you are coming out of restrictions. But at the same time, you are also in a phase where you are practicing moderation. Although you have like amazing dreams for yourself, although you have a lot of plans for yourself, you want to take it easy, and the moderation is backed by the card of temperance. So there is a beautiful balance for you this week, especially emotional balance is what I'm seeing here. You are also weighing in the pros and cons of certain situations in your life and striving to arrive at a solution that is just right for you. And the reason why you are capable of doing all of this is because you're feeling very powerful. You're finally coming to a stage where you know you're very powerful, you know that you can live a life that is just right for you, and you're willing to exercise that power in its right capacity, okay? Because you have the card of moderation. So although you're feeling powerful, you're not really trying to misuse it, or you're not trying to make too many changes at a time. And the magician card then is personifying your ability to control things in a way that just suits you and suits your pace is what is coming forth for you. But you're coming out of that restrictive pattern, is what I see. For a couple of you, this could be coming out of a restrictive pattern of a relationship, leaving things behind and moving on. If especially if you've been having some kind of an argument, if things have not been going well, you will now come into a harmony with each other, and you will then be able to manifest a beautiful future for yourself, is what is coming through. Also for you this week is surrender your desire to control people. So I believe you're actually doing that effortlessly on your own, okay, with the moderation coming through. So this is almost going to be like you're sort of looking at things differently, you're looking at your life differently, looking at your relationships differently, and surrendering your desire to control people. You just want to control yourself and your decisions, and you just want to move forward, is what I'm getting here. Now, I also have your self-care card, which I'm going to give you, and which will sort of, clarify a couple of things. Okay, spend time with animals. So maybe this week you are spending time with animals, especially with journey. Maybe you'll go out and you'll meet an animal, you'll see an animal, or sometimes this could just be spending more time with your own animals, or maybe feeding birds, feeding animals in nature. That is also possible for you. Yeah, and especially with the moderation, that's really, really beautiful. Aromatherapy. Okay, so what is suggested for you this week is aromatherapy. So making yourself feel good, really connecting with yourself, really getting rejuvenated, and finding that inner balance and harmony is indicated for you. Now I'm going to give you letters. You have R, you have an R again, you have a G, D, I, N, D, A, you have an I again, E. If anybody out there is preparing for defense examination, then good luck. I really feel like you're on the right track. That's what I see. You have L, U, V, and you have an L again, and you have D again, L again, and a blank tile. So you can usually use it to fill letters. Love. So love is really in the air for you, and maybe you're feeling very lovable, and especially because you're surrendering the need to control anybody. So you're probably, doing everything you can to live a life that you love, and also trying to bring more harmony in your relationships. Yeah, that is what I see. You may find your initials or some other words that you're so good at, so I'm just going to leave you to that. From your numbers, you have 8, 55, number 3, 88, you have 25, 77, 13, number 4, and change is coming on you. So you're basically, of course, with the new start is coming, you're basically trying to bring those changes on your own than this happening to you. But overall, that is what I see for you for your upcoming week. As always, I want to wish you nothing but my very best for your upcoming week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 3, this is what's in store for you for the upcoming week. Now, we'll start with your Moonology card, and the message for you is the energy is gaining momentum. So things are sort of speeding up for you, especially if they have been a little slow or slower than you expect. As you enter this week, they are just going to be moving super fast. So I do expect that this week may be slightly more action packed for you than usual, but we'll have a look at it as we look at the rest of your cards. Now you have Judgment. Oh, you have 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, you have the Hierophant, Knight of Swords, you have a God. Okay, you have what you need to surrender, which we'll be taking at the very end, and you have a happy ending card. That makes sense, does it? Energy is gaining momentum to help you gain that happy ending that you've always wanted. Okay, so this is going to be a phase of your life starting this week where you're just moving towards the things that you thought for yourself. are going to happen at a much more rapid pace than normal. So, really expect a happy occasion for you, but happier times is what I'm getting here. The sense I have, especially because of judgment showing up, is a karmic completion. Okay, so happy ending, karmic completion, it's like you're beginning a new cycle of your life entirely, is what is coming. Now, you also have the card of realization. So this week you may realize that, okay, this is why things did not make sense initially, or maybe these are the mistakes that I made, and judgment basically reinforces that as well. There may be some time this week where you look at your past and ask yourself, why did this happen? What lessons did this have to teach me? And you'll finally accept it, accept your part of whatever happened, and you'll finally let it go. Like, you let things stay to rest wherever they are, and you just move forward. And moving forward, you're going to be finding a lot of happiness. And this, of course, can be this week you're also celebrating some kind of a occasion, or just feeling happy. This could be a get together, or just family members celebrating something, your friend celebrating something, but the vibe overall is just beautiful. So engagements, weddings, announcements, absolutely on the cards, and happy ending. So somebody may find their happy ending this week, and marriage, very likely, like having to set a date for marriage, very likely for a couple of you. Now, this week it is also possible for a few of you to really be focused on work, okay? Like, you really want to build something, you are very happy where you currently are, but you're just putting one brick on top of the other to create like a bigger building of your life than what is currently. You're creating bigger structures, you are creating bigger successes for yourself this week, and almost putting in extra hours is what is coming through. And also, things this week could be like moving forward very rapidly. Of course, this could be, you receiving some kind of a news and you just have to act quickly, or you may just have too many things on your to-do list, okay? So one thing at the very beginning of the week, it will help you if you end up being more organized than usual, because just that having that sense of organization can actually be of a great help for you as you move forward for the rest of the week. But also this week, you're really paying attention to doing things by the rules. You are very unlikely to take a path that is slightly risky. You just want to do things the right way. You do not want to take shortcuts, and you want to walk a path that has always been taken, and not really trying to look here and there, okay? For a couple of you, you may also visit like a place of worship, or pay more attention to your spiritual life than usual. But one aspect that is so beautiful for you this week is you are actually trying to be a better human being consciously. Accepting your past mistakes, forgiving yourself, forgiving the people in the process of that, and showing compassion, showing kindness, and showing everything that we associate with God, okay? So this is almost like you are realizing that within every soul, there is a higher being. Yeah, the higher purpose is especially paying out very strongly. Of course, this week you are also likely to donate something, or maybe donate to a charity, donate something like money, your time, affection to somebody who cannot repay you back is also coming. But you're putting your past to rest and moving rapidly towards your happy ending is what is coming forth. And this week, what you need to surrender to is inner peace, okay? So find those meditative moments this week is what I'm going to tell you. Find that stillness within you, and let the good flow into your life, okay? You're very aligned by 3. It's like you're very aligned with yourself, you're aligned with a higher power, and the word of the week is just alignment. Now, I'm going to give you your self-care card for this week, and okay, I'm going to take this. Connect with crystals. That really makes sense, doesn't it? So this week, maybe connecting with crystals will help you in, moving your spiritual life forward, or just bringing you in balance, with that inner peace is possible. And one more, Music. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. It's so similar. In the four of wands here, you had that instrument, and here as well, it's that. So, of course, playing music, playing an instrument could be on your mind. Or you, once again, you're celebrating something, maybe attending a concert, or just going to a place where music is played, like a restaurant, a hotel, or just a musical place. Okay, but music is featuring for you this week. From your numbers, you have 20, number 5, 33, 6 or 9, and of course with the number 9, that's a completion once again, and you know that makes sense with the judgment and happy ending especially. You have 26, you have 17, 99 can be 66 as well, but overall it's like endings, karmic endings, beautiful endings and happy endings especially in your case. Now your letters, you have T, okay, you have A, you have C. Okay, now a couple of you could be like, this could be a cat, like you know, a pet, getting a cat, spending time with your cats or paying attention to your cats. Or this could be you preparing for an exam. You know, in India I know there is an exam called the cat exam. So you have G, you have N, Y, E, you have an E again, you have a Z, P, P-E-N. Reflecting on your past, journaling is also possible for you. You have a T, you have a 2, O again, K, you have an R, you have a D, or you have a to-do. Like I said, you know, it'll really help you to have like a to-do list for yourself, because you may actually be very busy this week. Okay, and you have a D, and once again God is showing up in your pile as well. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, so spiritually you're going to be feeling much more connected. I'm sure you're going to get more, but that is what I'm getting for you when it comes to your weekly reading and what's in store for you. I have to tell you, whatever is in store for you is happy. You're leaving the past behind, moving forward, and things are just gaining momentum. They'll be speedy this week, is what I see. As usual, I leave you with nothing but my very best, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.